Hello and welcome to Relatable Code. In this video, we will take what we've learned so far in this series to create a very simple calculator application. Okay, it will be a very basic example just to showcase your knowledge so far, and it will include several lessons that we've learned. Okay, so let's get started. So in this video, as we've discussed, we want to create this calculator application. And for simplicity reasons, we will consider that we're going to make this calculator which has two static numbers. Okay, static means numbers that or variables that don't have their value changed. So that's how we will start it, and later on in future videos we will maybe prompt the user to enter the numbers himself, but for now this is very good. Okay, so I want you to create this program. It will have two static numbers which we will work with. You can name them first number and second number. And I want you to prompt the user to enter an operator, an arithmetic operator, into the terminal. Okay, we haven't done that so far, so you have to do some research and figure that out. This operator can be one of four values. It can be a plus operator, a minus operator, a multiplication, or a division operator. Okay, what's next? You have to check for this operator after the user has entered it into the terminal. And as a result, you want to take these two numbers and apply that operator to them. Okay, so for example, if you have two numbers 2 and 3, and the user entered the addition operator in the terminal, in the output window I want to see 2 plus 3 equals 5. Okay, and the same goes for subtraction, for multiplication, and for division. So you have to handle different cases here, take that into account. And you also have to handle the case where the user doesn't enter any one of these operators. Okay, I hope you pause this video right now, check out how you're going to do this, and when you're ready, resume the video. Okay, so for the first part, we have to create two static numbers. For that, since they are static initially, let's use the val keyword instead of the var. So let's say val first number equals, for example, 3. Okay, and val second number equals 4. Okay, that's it for the first step. Now we have to prompt the user to enter an operator into the terminal. This operator can be one of the four values we've discussed. So how can we do this? We would write something like var operator equals readline. Okay, readline is basically a function that takes input from the user from the terminal of this IDE. Okay, that's how you do it. And now we have to check for the different cases for this operator. How we do that? Since we have more than one and two cases, we should use a when statement here. Okay, so write when. And here you ask yourself, what conditions are you checking for? Are these random conditions like the ones we saw in the when video? Or are they conditions related to just one variable? In our case, we're just checking the different conditions for the operator variable. So in this case, we can write when, open parentheses, and between them write operator. Okay, open the block of code, and now we have to check for the different cases. First case would be the plus sign. Okay, in this case, what should we do? Print out to the output window. The result is, let's say, first number, $sign first number, so that we can print out its literal value, in this case 3, plus second number equals, And here we can do something to add them both. We can do this. Okay, this is a $sign and some brackets inside the string. And why I did that? Because I want to do first number plus second number. Okay, you haven't learned this so far, so this is new. You're only used to the $sign number annotation, but when you have an expression to write inside a string and you don't want to write first number and second number literally to the output window, you have to write it like this. So when you use $sign and brackets, you can expect to see an expression inside. Okay, and not just a single variable. If you want to use a single variable, you would just go with $sign and that variable. Okay, we want to do the same for minus, times, and divide. So here we write minus, times, and divide. So the result is first number for minus, minus second number, and in the output you would also change that to minus. Same goes for times, and here as well, and the same goes to divide. Okay, and don't forget to include the case for the else statement. So here you would write else print line, for example, unknown operator. So I think that should be it initially. You would argue that operator is also val. Let's run this program. And here we notice something. We forgot to write a print statement so that the user can enter an operator. So if I enter an operator like plus, the output would write the result is 3 plus 4 equals 7, which is correct. But the user wants to know what to enter. So here before var operator or val operator equal read line, we write print line. Please enter an operator. Open these options, plus, minus, times, divide. Okay, let's run our program again. So, print line, please enter an operator. Thank God. Let's try multiplication. The result is 3 times 4 equals 12, which is great. We run our program again. The minus operator, the result is 3 minus 4 equals minus 1. So our program works, which is great. Don't underestimate this example. This example includes arithmetic operators and it includes a one statement as well. Okay, and you also learned how to retrieve a value from the terminal after the user made an input in the terminal. Okay, in future videos we will further build upon this example. And we will try to have the user, for example, enter these two numbers from the terminal as well. Okay, that would require some additional work, but don't worry, you will be able to do much more than that when you're done with this playlist. Deal? If you like my type of content and you find it relatable, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for future content, and I'll see you in the next video.